Hey guys, Chris Fixie here, and today I'm gonna show you how to turn a car that runs and drives into something that isn't that. Um, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Eric Smart YT, also known as Alex. Welcome back to another banger. How y'all doing? Y'all been good? Don't mind how I look. I know I'm rough. Yeah. I gotta go to the barber. Hopefully y'all have been good though. What? What? Hopefully y'all have been good. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying your I guess month so far, because I guess this is new month. July just started. At the time of recording this, by the time I upload it, it'll probably be the same thing. We'll make sure my levels are good. I don't know if y'all know, but we've been grinding, and that's kind of why we kind of sound better now. Why the film production is going to be a little bit different, because we've been grinding out a couple things, and I got myself a little 1-2. You know what I mean? I got myself a little 1-2. So the vlogs are going to be different, and I'm hoping that towards the end of this year, there's going to be a trip. Well, there's going to be a couple trips, but there's one trip in particular that I'm excited for. Hopefully that one comes out, or that one turns out good. Anyways, I'm just yapping. Let me just cut straight to the chase. Today we're going to be working on the Mazda. It's been sitting in my driveway for damn near a year now. It's been sitting there for a while, and I told myself, you know what, I got to take a weekend to, work on it, because I bought a whole bunch of parts. You'll see in a second. I have like boxes upon boxes for this car, but it's just been hot. Like even now, I've been outside for like 5 minutes. I'm already sweating. I'm looking like Mr. Clean. I am shiny right now. I'll let y'all know what we're doing. Before we get into this, make sure y'all do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned to the end of this video, because there is another, not really like a surprise, or yeah, not really a surprise, but there's a special announcement at the end of this video. I should probably redo that, huh? No, that's all right. I'll keep it as is. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Let me show y'all what we're working with. This car's been sitting here for a little over a year now, mainly because of this rust. Like, there's the rocker panels. They're not like completely done. I'll probably put up pictures that I've taken for like my mechanic buddies to look at. They're not completely done, but they're to a point where like I can't get it safety, and that's why this car's been sitting. You'll probably see like a whole bunch of cobwebs and shit in there. I mean poop. Yeah. This car's just been sitting there, sitting on a spare because that tire went flat, but now on the other side, I'll show you. Like, it's literally just been sitting here. I was taking it out for drives up until the point where I just got so busy I just couldn't. Like, I was literally working almost every day. That tire is flat and or debeaded. This one's kind of getting in there, so it's really running on like two, maybe 2.5 tires out of the 4 that it needs, and out of those 2, 1 is a spare. It's also very much dead, which is why I have that jumper box in there. I'm about to jump it so I could roll these windows down. There's that lovely box full of stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff I got to do to this thing. But let's first jump it. It's not going to take long. I'm literally just going to connect the jumper, like turn it on, and then roll down the windows. It might beep the alarm. It might not, because the horn hasn't worked in a while. That's one of the things we're going to get fixed today, by the way. Like I said, it's a whole laundry list. I've just been waiting for a good day. Like, it's just been so hot, and I've just been driving, working on this, that I haven't really had time to work on this. But today, I finally have time to work on this, so we're gonna be working on this. All right, so I tried to jump it, and I realized this battery is like completely dead. So what I'm gonna do instead is swap out the battery that I have in the garage for the one that's in there. So give me a second. Do edit.
Soon after.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap out this battery for the battery I had before. Oh, if you could stop jiggling, that'd be great. Pause. Yeah, because this battery is like super duper dead. Like, she's fried. So do a little, wow, that was my head on the thing. Do a little time lapse while all right, I need to fix this. Let me move y'all over. Hold on, bro. So what I was saying is, I'm just gonna swap out the battery that I have in here for the one that I have, or that I kept in storage. Only because this one is like completely dead. Like, she is super duper dead. And I just just want to get the, let me get the extension on here actually. I just want to get the windows down. So do an edit, do a little time lapse while I do this, or just do an edit, whichever works. Probably do an edit to me swapping out the battery.
A few moments later.
Okay, now that we got the new battery in, let's hook her up and hope she gives us some juice. We just need just enough. Just enough. There she goes. I heard her click. Woo! Roll down these windows. There we go. All right, now for this, we're just gonna have to disconnect it. All right, now we can go inside. Do an edit while we cut to going inside.
How long is this going to take?
Okay, like y'all can see, I'm already sweating bucket, and I've only been out here for like 10 minutes. But okay, so I'll show you what we got in the box section. Let me do a little flip. Basically, over the last couple of weeks or so, I kind of went crazy and said, you know what? We need to give this thing a fresh upgrade. We need this thing to look cleaner than how it is now. Like, I mean, she obviously needs a proper like touch up. Like, I haven't cleaned her in a minute, but like the interior wise, I want it to be modern yet like almost OEM. So I did some digging, but well, originally when I first bought this car, I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know how to do any maintenance on it. I didn't know how to take care of it. I didn't know anything about Mazdas until I found this YouTube channel, this guy who's from Canada. I think he's from Nova Scotia, Colton Richer. I'll probably link his channel either down below or like tag him or anything. His channel should pop up on the screen right now, but I found his YouTube channel. Shout out to Colton. He put me on to this like Apple CarPlay unit that essentially replaces this OEM radio. And the one that I found, I'm able to use this screen as well. Most of the Eon, I think it's Enon or something like that. Eon, it's like I'll put a picture on there so you know what the brand looks like and how to pronounce it.
Aeonin.
Most of the units you can't use this. Like I think they don't come with like a special connection that allows you to use this screen. So that way it's just like a delete and you just get like extra cubby space. But the one that I found, I was able to find one that allows me to still use this, which helps. Because most of the time I just use it to see like how much fuel I got left in the car. Like obviously I have my fuel gauge there, and it'll light up when I'm out of fuel. Like right now I have like, I think I got like 20 something kilometers on there or something like that. I'll show you. Oh, actually I lied. I can't show you because I unplugged the battery. Never mind. But anyways, usually it would say like in this corner like roughly how much kilometers I got left on this thing. But anyways, we are going to be replacing this unit for a CarPlay unit, which I got in here. Why is it in a Rock Auto box? Because I just have a lot of Rock Auto boxes, all right? Leave me alone. They give me good stuff. They give me good parts for all my cars. Leave me alone. They're good. Shout out Rock Auto. You guys rock. No pun intended. But I honestly can't remember how you start this. I think you just start by taking this out, and then there's a couple screws here that you take out, then you can just pull this whole unit out. But that's mainly the reason why we unplug that battery. So that way, when we do start taking all this stuff out, it's not gonna like mess up any electronics. Oh, and the units that you do get, like the CarPlay units that you get for the like 2000, I think it's 2004 to 2009 Mazda 3s and Mazda Speeds. This specific unit does work with my like steering wheel buttons. So I'll be able to turn up the volume, change the song, whatever, from my steering wheel and use the screen as well. And this is what I mean when I mean like this car has seen better days. Like this is all from like the trunk and whatnot. Like it was like the middle of winter and I had to put that spare on, and the spare was just frozen in the trunk. So it's a whole thing. I think I have a video. I'll probably throw the video up in here somewhere. Fucking spare was frozen to the damn hub. Had to boil me a cup of Joe and pour it on it and get it off. But she's good now. We're gonna pump it up. Front left tire's cooked. So now we're gonna have to get tires and wheels for this thing. But fuck me. All the inning stuff is just done. So I might just buy a new one just to lay out there. But at least she's out now. I can pump her up, put her on probably tomorrow morning and take her out for a rip. But yeah, let me get you guys set up properly and then we'll start this installation. All right, so basically what you want to do is start by, well, I usually start by opening that, but this really just comes out with a couple pulls, but you got to be careful because that end piece does tend to snap. Do I remember how to take this out? Yes, I do. I'll show you guys what I mean about that end piece. So basically, this piece right here, if you're not careful, it tends to like break. And then you got to go replace the whole thing. Hopefully you guys, wow, hopefully you guys can see that properly. Yeah, there you go. That end piece likes to snap. And then you got to go replace this whole thing. But now that that's out, it's literally as simple as grabbing a Phillips, which I should have in the car, but I don't. So give me a second while I go grab that. Grabbing a Phillips and then taking out, I'll show you guys these two screws here. Give me a second though. All right, so boom. So you grab your Phillips. I'll show you guys the screws now. You're basically just gonna want to take out screw number 1, screw number 2, and that's gonna literally, like you can see the tabs, that's gonna free up this whole unit and it just pulls out. So let me pause. You know what I mean though? Like, y'all making it weird. All right, let me set you back up. Let me take these out. It's literally just 2 screws. Literally just these 2 screws. And if you wanted to change out this screen, there's 2 more screws above that you could take out, and I'm sure that just gets rid of that. But this connects the 2 of them so that they don't go nowhere. I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of pulling this out. I'll grab this screw out of here actually. Pretty sure. Don't lose your screws, like I almost did there. Ugh. All right, so just pull gently. Or am I lying? There might be another set of screws somewhere. Possibly. But for now, no, I lied. You just pull it out, just like that. It literally was just those 2 screws. For the sake of all these wires, I'm just gonna unplug everything. Mainly because the harness that I got, like, has connectors for all of these. So what you want to do is just unplug anything and everything from the back of this unit here, if you can. Gotta see how these unplug. You have a tab? You do have a tab. Tab on the bottom. Because I couldn't find a short sleeve. I'm filming a video. I can't be shirtless. There it is. I got it. Boom. That's the whole unit out. Everything's unplugged. I will be using this. I will be using this top screen, so I can unscrew that. There's 2 screws holding it in on this bracket, and I might actually just use this. No, actually, it comes with brackets. I was gonna say I might use this bracket, but it comes with brackets to put this top unit back on. So I'm just gonna unscrew it. There's 2 screws on the side here. They should be black. I'm not doing a good job of getting this in frame. There's 2 screws, black, looking like this on the sides. I'm sure you could just unscrew those and then it'll come off. Phillips, again, because this is one of the many things that the Japanese made easy on this car. That sounded wild without finishing that sentence. Don't lose your screws, don't lose your camera. That's 1. This is 2. And it literally should just comes off. Just like that. And now for this unit, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or sell it. I might sell it because it still works. Like CD player works. Everything else works. I might sell it. I think I might sell it. I might pull a Ken, part this out. Which, by the way, if you haven't watched his latest video, go check out his latest video. Link is going to be down below in the description and probably pop up on the screen right now. Let's put this on the floor for now and show you guys the behemoth. So when I got this, I already started like putting the harness on just to see how it would look. And she looks pretty decent. She comes with a lot of stuff. So this is the unit that we're putting in. When I received it, just a little bit of it was like the chunk was taken off, but it's gonna be on a side that no one will see. Like literally, you can't even see it when I put it up like this. So I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Wow, I'm sweating a lot. I'm literally sweating out of my eyeballs right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this on my lap for now and take out all of these wires that gotta be plugged in. They are labeled, by the way, so you're not like left guessing. And even if they aren't labeled, there are guides. Like it does come with instructions as to how to plug everything in and where to plug everything in. It also comes with a dash cam, like a reverse dash cam, which I might install this video. I might not, depending on how far we get with this. This is a USB. I might add that. I'm not too sure just yet. And everything else is literally straightforward. This is a antenna, if I'm not mistaken, for the GPS, which I'm gonna have to stick somewhere on the dash or like in the glove compartment or something. And everything else does have a home. So I will just be plugging everything in on the back here. Like there's only so many ports on this thing. There's the main power supply. It comes with its own fuse, so that way it doesn't like blow up your car. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other connectors. Got the antenna, and then it's got the GPS. So I'm just gonna plug everything in, and we'll probably do an edit to me actually putting all this stuff in. What is this for? This is for the reverse camera. Oh, and each plug has a specific number of pins, so you really can't get this wrong. Like you can't mess it up. You can't put the wrong set of wires in the wrong spot. Wires are in. I probably should have brought the instructions on. Wow, that just fell apart straight in my hands. This is the dash cam stuff, which I'm gonna leave for later probably, just because it's so hot. I just want this thing in. Pause.
What are we talking about?
So here we have on the back, we got, it looks like a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, but they do a nice job by organizing everything and labeling everything. We got the canvas, so it recognizes that it is in fact a Mazda, and that it'll work with the steering wheel stuff. We got the main power supply. This is gonna go into this guy right here. We got this is to go back into this guy, which is gonna sit on these mounts that they supplied. I didn't have to buy this separate. This came with the unit, which I'm so grateful for. And then this, where did this go on the old unit? I actually can't remember, but I'm sure there's something I gotta plug this into. I'll figure it out. I'm sure there's something I gotta plug that into. My only problem is, because I don't know if I want to do the dash cam now, because I already have a dash cam wired up. I have a reverse cam wired up already. I just gotta figure out if I can use it on here, because this is the cord for it here. Reverse input. No, I don't think I'll be able to use the one that I have. I will have to use the one that they gave me, which is fine. That's fine. It's nothing. It's just a little rewiring. Nothing crazy. I could do that another day, no problem. I'll just have to take it out again. 2 screws. That's all it took. 2 screws. Well, technically 4 screws to to take the smaller unit off. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's very easy to do all this stuff. For now though, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mock up the second screen back where it was sitting before, like the smaller screen, and screw that in, and then I'll probably, oh wait, do I need, I think it does come with screws for that second unit. Question is, where did I put those screws? Is this for this? I think so. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is for this. But where does it sit? Does it go on the outside? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense for it to go on the outside. Never mind. I'm just stupid. Never mind, dog. Don't mind me. It sits on the outside. Like this. Hold on. This is terrible, by the way. I'm not even showing you properly how to put this in. There's no real proper way for me to show you this. Hold on. Let me adjust the camera angle again. Do edit. The GPS antenna is recommended to be installed on the dashboard or below the windshield. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out what goes in the way. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I'm gonna put this here. Also, it's hot. It is so hot. I don't know why it's so hot. Today's supposed to be a cool day. It's so hot. Let me make sure I plugged everything right. So that's in there. Right. This next one is supposed to be something from in here. I think. Yeah, this guy here. Whatever this is. This gets to be plugged into here. Which way does it go? This way? Yeah. Plugged into there. Then the smaller one is, I just realized I got two they gave me two USB port thingies. Let me show you. So instead of having CarPlay with just one USB, you get two. That's really cool. Most companies don't do that. They usually just give you one, but these guys gave me two, which I'm probably not going to use either way. So I'm gonna keep those in there for now. They said the antenna is optional, which is this guy here, but I will probably still use it. Where's the actual antenna though? Where is he? Not you. This guy here. So this guy, I think. Oh, this is the GPS. So where do I plug this into? Where does this end plug into? I don't know. Maybe that's why it's optional, because this car don't got it. All right, well, I guess I'll leave that out. Canvas is good. Everything else is plugged in. That's good. This I plugged in because this is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so this has to be plugged in. Let me see. GPS. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna use the GPS like that, but I'll plug it in. I'll plug it in for peace of mind. I'll plug it in. I'll plug it in. I'll probably install it in the what's that thing called? The glove compartment, glove box. What do y'all call it? Y'all call it the glove compartment or the glove box? Let me know down in the comments down below. I'm making sure this mic is still good. Oh, my stand is a little janky though, but we're good. Y'all enjoying this video so far? Y'all probably be hearing my beats over me talking. Just because there's a lot of awkward silence in between me figuring this stuff out, because I've never done this before. And I've only watched Colton's video maybe 10 times. Maybe 10 times over the past like couple days. Because I've been trying to do this for so long. I've been trying to get this project done for so long. It's not even funny. Okay, so that's good. All that's in. I don't know what this is supposed to connect to, because I don't have any connector like that coming from the car, nor is there anything in the box that looks like it should be connecting to this. So I'm gonna just leave that. Now all this stuff, what is all this for? I think I have wires for this, but what exactly does this do? We're gonna continue. Actually, I think that is the antenna. Yeah, this one that's coming from the car, this guy right here. You can't, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a guy right here. I'll show you in a little bit. That guy, I think, is the antenna. That one can go in. Okay. So it's got splices for the backup camera coming off this dude somewhere. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Wire on the bottom. So like this. Perfect. And then it sits on the outside somehow. I'm pretty sure. Because there's no way it could sit on the inside. It'd have to be the outside, yeah. And it'd probably be this bottom one here. You know what? Let's put the main thing in first, and then we'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure it out as we go. Do an edit while I fix you guys back again.
Much later.
All right, boom. We're back up. Let's start connecting things now, just for the sake of connecting things and mocking it up. Because I literally have like all of these end ports here. But majority of these are for the dash cam, which I don't currently have installed. I don't even know where I put it. I had a dash cam, but I don't know where I put it. So we're gonna have to get back to that. For now, we will just plug in the master power unit, like this guy here. Plug everything back in, and we'll get this thing mocked up, ready to go. This wire, where is this coming from? I want this facing this way because I need it to go out this way. Actually, make it face up so that way it can go like here and out. Right? So first, we're gonna connect the power. Like so. Is it that way or is it this way? No, it's this way. There we go. Power's in. Then next, I don't think there's anything after that actually. Oh, I guess next would be this guy here. The antenna, which I didn't even know this car already has. Put that in there. Boom. And then everything else we'll just tuck away for now, because we're just mocking it up. We're just trying to see how she sits. And so far, I'll move that out the way. Move these guys out the way. What am I missing here? Did I? Oh, I didn't. I'm stupid. I should have done that. That's probably why it's not snapping in the way that I want it to. It's missing these. See, this is why you read, kids. This is why we read. So I was missing these. There's two little snap clips that go on the bottom of this. Of the new unit. It literally says remove. I'll show you. It literally says right here, remove the snap clip from the original frame and install it on the new stereo frame. I didn't do that. And that's probably why it was sitting so loosely. Loosey-goosey. There you go. That'll make it snap in. That'll give it the old snapperoo. The old snaptastic. The old ain't it fantastic.
A few minutes later.
Alright, come back out. That's one side, that's the other side. Alright. Out you come. I'm sure I'll find use for you someday. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. When I come back for the dash cam, I'll figure out a way to put it back in. But for now, we'll leave it. For now, we'll leave it because I do have other projects that I want to start on this thing. Make sure everything's cleared and out the way. They're not like tangled. Make sure those line up. Make sure this comes up. Boom. And I know you can probably see the fingerprints. Or maybe not, but there is a plastic film on it that I could just take off. And I'll clean it properly. Get some Windex or something. Let's get the first screw in. Let's get the second screw in. And then we're gonna put the battery back. We're gonna connect the negative back to the battery and see how fast it turns on. Once we put everything back in, obviously. That's all good. That we'll have to find a home like there, somewhere, here. I don't like having wires visible. That's my problem. There we go. That can work. And now we put this bad boy back in. Put that side in. Pop those clips back in. And Bob's your uncle. There you go. Brand new screen. And I'm still able to close the glove. And I can put this where I want now. Which is probably just going to be under the glove. Like on the inside. Alright. Let's do an edit. Make sure my battery's still good on the mic. It is. Alright, do an edit. Let me locate the socket I need first. Unless I left it up there. That's okay. Let me do an edit. I'll do an edit. I'm gonna plug the battery back in. Ugh. All right, battery's back in. Let's throw on the key. See what it's saying. And I'm pretty sure I could change like the startup screen on this as well. Don't remember how, but I'm sure I can. It's in though. It's on. It's kind of cool. It works. Let me try connecting our phone to it. How do I do this now? I have no idea. Let me click CarPlay. See what that does. Okay, connect to your phone. Let's click that one. Pretty sure it's this one. No shot, that worked. Oh. That was quick. Oh, that played music immediately. That was crazy. Hold on. I wasn't ready for that. The screen's very responsive, by the way. Let's bump some J Show. Let's see how good the audio is. Let's bump some J Show. Bump some J Show. I've been stuck on this song for a minute. Well, the steering wheel control works. Yep, it works. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how happy I am that this works. This is so cool. Turn it up. Bump it. I haven't heard this song in a minute. I haven't listened to music. Oh, no.
I ain't got time for shit. I'm just trying to keep calm. You know you doing shit right when you start losing niggas. I don't know, I didn't choose them niggas. Met niggas just cut geography and not chemistry. I'm trying to the niggas. These concepts too new to niggas. Niggas late, they was truant niggas. They the type that probably ruin niggas. Fuck nigga, what you doing nigga? Yeah.
I can watch YouTube on this, which is cool. Let's turn the Wi-Fi on. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it can connect to my... I wonder if I can hotspot it. Would that work? Oh, I can. All right, do an edit. Y'all don't need to see this. Y'all don't need to see this. I gotta update it. Okay. I guess this is like it runs on like Android, like the Google Play Store and all that stuff. Hopefully, y'all can see it good on the screen. I'm gonna go to my apps on this thing. My apps. That's so funny. I was like, how do I go to my apps on this thing? Literally right here. Update. That's so cool. I'm hoping it works. Because if this works, it's gonna be better than No Hezzy. That's all I'm gonna say. No Hezzy, you need to work on your YouTube in the car. In the meantime, let's work on another thing that I got going on. Do an edit. I gotta move you guys. I bought a couple of things for this thing. The first thing was obviously that CarPlay unit. The next thing is fairly more simple. As you can see, these struts on the trunk have seen better days. So what I did is I bought new ones. That's an easy fix. Literally you just need 2 tools. Not even 2 tools. You just need a flathead screwdriver and your replacement struts. If I can find them. Replacement struts. So these guys right here. And the flathead screwdriver and the replacement struts. So let's go do that now. All right, for our last test, we're gonna see if YouTube is actually gonna work while this car is running. Because I did see in the instructions that it might not work. Like you have to change the setting, but so far, like the car is on, like it's properly on. You could hear it. The car is properly on, but it is actually playing. It's playing a video. Okay. Oh. That's sick. Granted, I don't condone watching YouTube videos while driving, but this makes it nice for when I want to like park up and like I'm eating or something and I want to watch something. I can literally just put it up and then I'm good. That's cool. All right, that works. All right, boom. That's all I wanted to see. That's all that the test was. Stop yelling at me. All right, that's all that's all that I had to test. Do edit. All right, basically, video is pretty much done. Let me know down below in the comments if I should be taking this plastic off now, or if I should take it off when I get the dash cam and everything situated, because I still have to reroute, well, not reroute, but I still got to wire and sit that antenna GPS thing in the glove box, and I still got to put the dash cam actually on. Well, I'm probably gonna put it like literally on the dash. I was gonna put it on the windshield, but or the windshield yeah, that's right, windshield. I was gonna put it on the windshield, but because I gotta replace the windshield, I'll probably just put it on the dash. So that way, if I do gotta replace the windshield again, I won't have to, take it off and then put it back on. But yeah, let me know down below if I should take the plastic for the CarPlay unit off now, or if I should wait until I put the dash cam in. appreciate y'all for sticking around this long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Let me know down below in the comments if I should take this plastic off for this CarPlay unit now, or if I should wait until I put the dash cam in, because the dash cam does still have to sit on the, like I had a dash cam at one point, like you can see the wires, I had a dash cam. But I'm probably gonna put this dash cam in the Volvo, which is sitting behind us, and then get a new dash cam for this. Actually, yeah, I'll probably do that, because both of them got to get a dash cam. That's what happens when you live in Canada. You gotta have a dash cam. But anyways, like I said before, I appreciate y'all for sticking around this long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It probably was around the same length as my usual vlogs. I'm so hyped. It's the little things, bro. It's the little quality of life things. And I realized that the audio for the, like when I put in the trunk struts, probably won't match up properly, because for some reason the mic just kind of cut out. So allow me, bro. Allow me. I'm trying a new thing. Just allow me. Anyways, like I said before, shout out to Colton Richer, who put me onto this. I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw his YouTube video on it. Colton, if you're watching this video, you might not, but if you're watching this video, I watched your entire series. I've watched all your builds. I'm currently on your new Mazda Speed 3 build. The last video that I saw was the suspension video that you did. Hit me up if you have more tips and tricks that haven't made it into videos yet, because I am still trying to make this thing better. Still trying to make this thing not necessarily drivable. It is drivable. Like, I can drive it. I just want to make it, better. I just want to make it better. So let me know if you got any tips and tricks. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Link down below to both Colton's channel and Quickness's channel is going to be in the description. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.